When I first learned about how energy came to life, there was one phrase that really stood out to me and kind of stuck. And it was this: we had the knowledge, we just needed the keys. Guys, that line hit hard because if you've worked in this business long enough, you know exactly what that means. You see the gaps, you see what could be done better, you might even know how to fix it, but you don't always have the authority to actually make it happen, right? That's what Energy's founders were living through. After decades of leading, scaling, and helping two of the largest brands in the game go public, they'd reached a point where they knew exactly how to build the next evolution of a brokerage, one that combined a production first culture, premium leadership, and scalable systems. They just needed the freedom to execute it without compromise. That's exactly how Energy was born. And when I heard that story, I got it immediately because my entire career has been built around that same pursuit, doing business the right way without diluting the values that make it worth doing in the first place. This company was not born out of frustration. It was built out of mastery, out of years of learning what works, what breaks, and what actually matters. And that's the most important one. And here's what makes it powerful. Energy isn't chasing disruption. It's executing evolution at every level. We're not trying to outmarket other brokerages. We're out leading them. We're building the brokerage agents always hoped existed but stopped believing they would find. Where technology enhances connection instead of replacing it. Where leadership leads with clarity, not ego. Where production isn't about vanity metrics. It's about purpose. The founders knew they didn't need to reinvent real estate. They just needed to rebuild it correctly and surround themselves with people who shared those exact same obsessions with excellence. That's why I've aligned here, because I've worked with enough companies to recognize when one gets it right, when the foundation is built by people who've already proven the formula and had the courage to execute it on their own terms. This isn't a startup story. It's a graduation story. And now Energy is writing the next chapter, one where agents can actually scale their business without losing themselves. In the next video, we're going to talk about how that vision translates into opportunity, the very structure that rewards production, not exclusively recruitment, and how Energy's model creates partnership, not pressure. We'll see you in the next clip.